The Deep Dive by Global Heroes, your go-to for the real stories behind real heroes. Get more inspiring content in your inbox with our newsletter, and be sure to follow along on social media. You know, most adventure trips have this hidden cost, right? It's the time you waste driving from the mountain or the trail back to civilization for a good meal.
That long commute, yeah.
Exactly. But today, we're doing a deep dive on a place that seems to have solved that problem completely. Ellicottville in Western New York.
Mm-hmm.
All our sources point to this really specific blend. We're calling it small town warmth with big outdoor energy. So our mission is to figure out how they pull that off.
And it's not just about the scenery, the rolling hills they call the Enchanted Mountains. The real insight here is, well, it's the logistics.
The logistics.
Yeah. The key thing for travelers is that once you get there, you can just ditch the car.
Really?
The whole village, all the shops, the restaurants, the bars, it's all packed into just 4 blocks. It's built for maximum fun with 0 friction.
Okay, that accessibility is a huge deal.
Yeah.
But does that small town feel actually support, a high-quality experience?
Mm-hmm.
The sources say the dining scene punches above its weight.
It really does.
Is that true, though? Are we talking about real high-end dining or just, better than average pub food for the ski crowd?
It's the density and the quality that's surprising. You've got options from these, intimate bistros doing farm-to-table meals with seasonal stuff.
Okay.
And right next door, you have these really lively pubs with great local brews and wings. It's a complete spectrum. And that energy is there all year round.
Right, and that buzzing après adventure scene makes perfect sense when you put it that way.
Yeah.
You're not driving 30 minutes back to a hotel.
Exactly. The village is the reward. It's right there.
And live music is common, so it feels like this constant celebration of whatever you did that day, even when it's not, peak ski season.
And that après culture is totally driven by how close the resorts are. Holiday Valley is the main hub. It's a 4-season resort, so it just seamlessly transitions.
From what, golf to skiing?
Yeah, from an 18-hole championship golf course in the summer to a major skier's paradise once the snow flies.
Okay, but here's where the adventure side gets really interesting. The sources specifically call out Hollymont.
Mm-hmm. The private club.
In winter, yeah, it's North America's largest private ski club. But in the summer, they flip the script completely. They open these intense downhill mountain biking trails to the public.
It's a fantastic pivot.
That's a fascinating model for travelers looking for that technical, gravity-fed kind of riding.
Exactly. And for those other kinds of vertical thrills, the ones that really test your balance and courage, you also have the Sky High Adventure Park.
That's the treetop thing.
Yeah, that huge treetop obstacle course and zip line that's way up in the forest canopy. The point is, the intense stuff is right there, next to the village.
But what if you're not into technical biking or climbing?
The area still has you covered.
The sources mention plenty of hiking trails, fishing streams, scenic drives, plus snowshoeing and cross-country in the winter.
So this is the core takeaway, really. It's this hyper-efficient mix of intensity and immediate relaxation.
Okay, break that down.
You can spend all day pushing your limits on the trails or on that climbing course, and then 2 blocks later, you're rewarding all that effort with a local brew, live music, and a hot meal.
Right.
You just spend less time wrestling with logistics and more time, actually making memories.
Symmetry is one word for it. The sources basically imply that this immediate reward system is what gets people hooked. They suggest visitors arrive as guests, but leave already planning their return.
It's a powerful loop.
That's something for you to consider next time you're looking for a getaway where the mountains frame every moment and the reward is always just a short walk away. That's it for today's deep dive. Want more? Stay connected with Global Heroes through our newsletter and socials.